Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Leo, in China. Actually, it's good evening in China at 10 p.m. China time, and it is now 7 a.m., Monday, June 1st. June. Today is the first day of the month of June. Why don't we just go ahead and begin with doing our time? Okay, Leo? What is today's date? Right? We have a new month. What is today's date? We want to start off the day and the month. Okay? Of course, Leo, we would write first, we could say today is. All right? Today is. Then we say today is. What day is today, Leo? What day is today? First day of American work week. Today is, right? What day? Is today Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? No, of course not. Today is Monday. Monday. Okay? Monday. And what month is it? It's June. June. June is the new month. June. And of course, we say June 1. June 1 today. Right, Leo? Today is Monday, June 1. But in English, we say the date, number 1, we use the word is, we call the name of the word or ordinal number first. Okay? So, Leo, what is today's date? Today is Monday, June 1st. Okay? June number 1 or June 1st. Okie dokie. All right. Okay. All right. And if today is Monday, June 1st, Leo, what will tomorrow be? What will tomorrow be? Okay. In the future. If today is Monday, tomorrow will be, right? We say tomorrow will be dot, dot, dot. Okay. Tomorrow will be, right? Not Monday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, June. Oh my goodness. We changed the two to 2, right? Right? Tomorrow will be Tuesday, June 2, or we say Tuesday, June, and the name of a position or counting word is second. Excuse me. Second. Okay? Tomorrow will be Tuesday, June 2nd, right? Tuesday, June 2nd. Good job. Okay. Today is Monday, June 1st. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, June 2nd, right? Okay. And finally, if I said the day after tomorrow in the future will be the day after tomorrow, that means in 2 days from now, what day will it be? Think about that. In the future. Okay. Awesome. Now, since we're talking about future, let's go back and review some of the things that we did last week about the exciting launch of the SpaceX Dragon demo rocket to the International Space Station. And look who I have right here on Mr. Jeff's big TV. It is one of the astronauts. Remember the astronauts. Okay, let's review some of our words. Leo, I have made a new vocabulary flashcard set for you. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I see? Floating in space. That is the toy dragon. See the toy dragon? Well, let me move my, see that? Oh, there he is. See the toy dragon right there? That astronaut brought his toy dragon into space. Okay? The name of the spaceship, right? The Dragon, SpaceX Dragon. Okay, let's go ahead now, and I am going to share the new vocabulary screen with you. Okay, and let me open this up. There is my screen. And let's open our Quizlet cards for today. Of course, Leo, I have sent you this Quizlet card chart. Let me go ahead and open these cards up. All right. I'm going to resize myself. I like to see myself much bigger in our screen for today. There is Mr. Jeff. Okay, so I made this many new vocabulary words, and I would like you to practice these, but I'm going to go ahead and show you our words for today. Okay, the first word is R-O-C-K, right? R-O-C-K. That word is, listen carefully, rocket. I want you to say rocket, Leo. Rocket. Good job. Now, let me give you the definition. What is a rocket? Okay. And let me go ahead and flip it. There we go. Okay. A rocket is a vehicle that astronauts take to travel in space. A vehicle, right? A vehicle is anything we get in and move, like a car or an airplane or a bus. We sit on our bus and drive in the city. But this is a special vehicle, a space vehicle. It's a vehicle that takes astronauts to space, right? And here is the picture of the rocket. Okay, that's card number one. Let's move on. Card number two. At the beginning of our space travel on Dragon, SpaceX Dragon, the very beginning, we launched the rocket last Saturday morning. Here in USA, we launched, the past tense, launched the rocket. What is launch? There is the picture of a launch. Okay? To launch, take off. At the very beginning of our trip, launch. Okay? Not lunch. Lunch is we eat, right? But launch the rocket into space, right? Into space. By the way, there is a picture of the space capsule getting ready to connect to the space station. Okay? All right, launch is card number 2. Card number 3, astronaut. Astronaut, right? You know what the astronaut is? There he is. A person trained to travel into outer space. An astronaut. Okay? Aboard SpaceX Dragon, how many astronauts are in the rocket? How many astronauts are in the rocket? Okay? All right. And there are, I hope you remember, Leo, 2 astronauts in the rocket. Okay? Let's move to the next card. I want you to say space capsule. Space capsule. Okay? Space capsule is the sealed cabin, container, or vehicle where the astronauts can travel protected in space. Here is a picture. I'm moving that around. A picture of the space capsule. This is the part of the capsule the astronauts sit in and ride into space. Okay? And the capsule is at the very top of the rocket. But after the rocket separates, the capsule flies through space, right? Flies through space and will connect with the International Space Station. Connect. Okay? Good job. Let's move on. Orbit. O-R-B-I-T. Orbit. Okay? Well, what is orbit? Orbit is the path that a body follows as it travels around another body in space. Okay? In the picture, the orbit of the moon around the earth, right? Now, in SpaceX, right? The capsule is in orbit around the earth. Orbit. To go around once, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and many, many times in space. Orbit. Okay? Orbit. There you go. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and move to the next word. Now, this is a French word, okay? Originally from France. the word is pronounced rendezvous. Okay? Pronunciation is different because it's a French word in English. Rendezvous. So just listen to how I say it because you don't pronounce it like English word. Rendezvous. 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 Or rendezvous. What does rendezvous mean? Well, let me explain. Okay? It is the place in space where the capsule is going to meet the International Space Station. The astronauts will rendezvous or meet the International Space Station. It's the meeting place, the place where they will meet and connect together. So that is the rendezvous. Say that. Good job. Okay, moving on to word number 7. Well, where is Dragon SpaceX orbiting and going to rendezvous with? The place is called the International Space Station. The capsule here is going to rendezvous with the International Space Station. That's a very nice video. Okay, let me go ahead and tell you or show you. There is a picture of the International Space Station, or we say ISS. ISS is another name for the International Space Station. Okay? International Space Station. ISS. Very good. Okay? And let me read the definition. A large artificial satellite on which people can live and work for long periods of time. Okay? The International Space Station. A large artificial means humans made the space station. It's called a satellite because it goes around the Earth. A satellite is a space, how will you say, equipment that like sends signals to Earth, like television. You watch TV from a satellite. Okay. But this satellite is the home for the astronauts in space. Okay. The International Space Station. Okay. When the travel or journey ends, the spaceship will go back to Earth and go and land on Earth. Eventually coming back to Earth, we say re-enter the atmosphere. To re-enter okay, to come back to Earth. All right. So I think maybe in 1 month, in July 2020, SpaceX Dragon is going to come back to Earth, okay, or re-enter. And when it comes back to Earth, it is going to splash down. Splash down means it will land on Earth in the water or the ocean, like the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean, or near China, like the China Sea in the ocean. It's going to splash, land in the sea like a space capsule, splash down. Well, the picture you see here is a fun ride. Splash down in the water. Splash down, right? The name of the spaceship Dragon X is going to splash down. Okay, come home in about 1 month. And last one is just space. We say the space is up here. The capsule is in space. Space is looking up at the stars in the night. You like to see space. Okay. Space also means anywhere or any place, like Mr. Jeff has space in my house. We say the space in my house. And Leo, you have space in your house in China. But that is on Earth. Space in the sky where rockets fly. Okay? All right. Very quickly, we're going to go back and revisit all of our words. Number 1, rocket, right? Rocket. And I want you to say the words. Number 2, launch. Launch. The rocket ship launches into space. Okay. Astronaut. Astronaut. The person who travels into outer space. Astronaut. Okay. Oh, there is the astronauts inside the Space Dragon capsule. Very nice. Okay. Orbit. Orbit. Remember orbit. Go around the Earth or the moon or another planet like Mars or Jupiter. Rendezvous, right? To meet. Rendezvous. Space station. Space station, right? The space station. Re-enter, to come back to Earth. Re-enter, to come back to Earth. Okay. Splashdown. Yay! Come back to Earth and splash down in the sea or ocean. Okay. And the last word is space. Where did the astronauts take off and go to? They went into space. Space. Okay. All right. So, Leo, I want you to practice your new vocabulary. Okay, your homework assignment is to practice your new vocabulary. I am going to send you this lesson this morning on Monday, June 1st, and I want you to practice using your vocabulary. Then we will take a quiz at the end of this week, and I would like you to get 100% correct, right? 100% correct. You know, in your math lessons, 100% correct, right? All right. 100%. So I want you to name 10 things in our space journey. 10 out of 10 correct. 100%. Okay. So I will be talking to you later, maybe today, face to face. Okay. But in the meantime, I say, have a great day, Leo. Bye bye. Okay, let's stop our share and let's stop.